Why Patrick Swayze never had children. Swayze was married to the same woman for 34 years. His biggest dream in life was to have kids, but he was dead set against adoption. He wanted only biological children. Alas, it just wasn't in the cards for him. Swayze and his wife, Lisa Niemi, met in a dance class. He was 18 and she was just 14. Fast forward a couple of years and they began dating. They exchanged vows in 1975. They remained married until Swayze's death. Swayze hoped to become a father someday.
I wanted to be the best father I could be, the kind of father my dad had been to me.
Niemi got pregnant in 1990, but she miscarried. The couple learned the news at the doctor's. They cried together in the parking lot. They tried having kids again, but with no luck. Niemi even suggested adoption, but Swayze wanted a child of his own. He struggled with alcohol addiction throughout his life. It got worse after losing his dad, an unborn child. Swayze drank heavily for the next decade. In 1992, he got a big role in City of Joy. Swayze cut back on drinking, but when the movie flopped, he resumed. While filming Fatherhood in 1993, Swayze was very drunk. The crew couldn't wake him one day. He passed out drunk in a car during filming. It was his most embarrassing moment. After that, Swayze went to rehab in Arizona, but he still relapsed from time to time. His drinking almost cost him his marriage. Swayze and Niemi went through a separation in the early 2000s. Niemi left him while he was asleep one morning. She moved just 20 minutes away. They talked every day. Fate reunited them on the King Solomon's Mines set. In real life, Swayze was not the confident icon he portrayed. He disliked being a sex symbol. He wanted roles beyond that image.
I've always been very insecure,
he said. Swayze had many bizarre accidents in his career. He famously refused to use stunt doubles. While filming Letters from a Killer, he had a horseback riding mishap. Swayze was thrown from the horse. He ended up breaking both his legs, coming close to being paralyzed. He also tore a tendon in his shoulder. Swayze had to be airlifted off set. He underwent 12 surgeries with steel and titanium rods, but his love for horses remained unscathed. Swayze's closest brush with death was in 2000. The actor was a licensed pilot. He was flying his Cessna from California to New Mexico. He wanted to save his ranch from a wildfire. He flew low because of a prior issue. Swayze lost consciousness after turning on autopilot. He woke up right before hitting the ground. The plane had poles and signs while going down, but autopilot turned off, so Swayze could recover. He avoided crashing. Swayze was 57 when he died. He was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer in early 2008. He lost about 20 pounds in a matter of weeks. The news went public in March. He passed away just 20 months later. In one of his last interviews, Swayze said,
"Yeah, I'm scared. Yeah, I'm angry. Yeah, I'm asking why me.